Good evening, folks. Morning if you're in Australia. It's 6 minutes after midnight on the 26th day, 8th month, 2021. And I was tagged in on a post that showed me this video from Su Fenn over in, I believe it's Burley Heads. And I'm just gonna play this.
07 a.m. on Thursday the 26th of August, and check out our skies. So I just finished yoga and I've started getting asthma and I only had to look up.
Right, I'm gonna stop right here. This is very low to the ground. This other stuff she's seeing up top here is very high level, that microwave popcorn clouds. This is moving very fast and it's low level and it falls out a lot quicker. I'm going to let this video continue now.
As to see why. So that
now she's about to comment she has asthma. And she could see why. And it is. You'll notice you might start coughing when this fallout of this comes out, and this is also a fire accelerant, and I'm very concerned seeing this, and I'm going to show you the sat view of this after this video finishes playing.
it's definitely chemical mix. Rob Deutsch, if you see this, can you have a look on your radar? See where all this is coming from. It's super cold, and it got super colder today, and I can see why, because all this geoengineering is coming in. So Rob Deutsch, I'll tag you in this, and if you could just show us what's going on here on the east coast of Australia.
And I'll show you what's going on. Your sunrise got murdered. You got high level microwaves, you got plumes coming down. They came from very far north and from west. And hopefully this will stream okay. And I'll give a second as I switch over. Now hopefully it switched okay. You could see these past Charleville or whatever you call that out here. Look at these plumes here. I want to zoom in, but I'm afraid it's gonna chop up if I do. But you can see the plumes here. As if I can do a stop on this. Maybe my keyboard might hotkey me over a little bit. Excuse me. No, I'll have to individually jump. What you're looking for is how these plumes are spreading out and how some of them are going to come from out of nowhere. Look at this sudden one nucleating here at the very end of the feed, just near the Roma radar station. And these radars will help activate these plumes of mix. Now this one here, I'll just let this roll a minute. I'll put it a little faster. Watch this develop. Boom. Plume came out. Boom. Plume came out. And all this is headed over your mountains in your way. Right? When I said it came from very far away, Sue, what you were seeing down this way here has been deployed well over here. See it? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Over Brizzy, out over the ocean a bit that you can see out to sea that is definitely stealing your sunshine. These plumes are well developing into some plumes, but you can expect some light rain scattered about, but nothing major. Your winds that you felt that were cold have been actually, the flow is shifted from the south now and coming from up Antarctica off your coastline as the outside of that storm that's headed towards New Zealand. It will stall for a few days, but New Zealand, you're going to be in for a wet ride, and I'll do a separate video for you. Boom! These plumes are a big concern. Fire accelerants are a big concern right now. So these are definite chem bombs here. I'm going to try to zoom in if it lets me a little closer. No, this is as close as it's letting me go. I have one more trick to get closer. Right. Now we're going to have a good close look at you. Look at the microwave pattern off your coast here. See it? Watch this chem at the beginning. Come, go. Come and go from the spot where my cursor is. I'm just letting it go. It's near the beginning of your radar feed. Watch. Chemtrail going that way. Sudden appearance and then disappearance. Chemtrails. a different, there's that other one, boom. And it was quick. That was quick from there to there. All of this is that sickness mix, and it's going to get caught up in that storm and deposited on New Zealand over the next week. The flow here is horrendous. There's a lot of electromagnetic frequency. I imagine the people here might be experiencing lack of energy, trouble breathing, because oxygen depletion and electromagnetic frequency go hand in hand. Not just 5G. I'm being very serious. And most of this plume has been directed in this direction. This plume here that's going off past Maury and all that is on its way to collect the middle in these mountains over here. Sydney, you have not been left out of this picture. Sorry if this is all slow, but this is the best I've got for now. Big chemical plume here and a square signature in it. Watch here near Weewa here. You'll see a square develop that actually totally destroys the cloud itself, creating a heated area that will rush out towards those other plumes and help disperse this chemical payload of whatever this is. This isn't naturally occurring. Look at the squares and the boom, sudden appearance and disappearance out there. Even in the plasma haze out here over the sea, you see the energy signature in squares here of EMF. You've got actually a lot going on. If it lets me, I could show you Adelaide. You guys are about to have a big wind event, and the winds will affect Sydney and Sydney Harbor over the next 36 hours. As all this moves up with this cold air here, you can expect this side of Sydney Harbor, the entrance, Gosford, anything on the northern shores to have a higher than normal tide when this comes through in the next day or so. Alright, if you're not being warned of that. Tassie, you're getting lucky. What's coming in off of the bite of, excuse me, is going to head straight south. Excuse me, I didn't prepare with a cup of coffee. When I'm asked to quickly do a video, I do it. Because it's all about what the universe wants from me at that moment. Yeah, Tassie, you got a lot of chem, but you also have an extremely large EMF device called the ESCAT radar down here. Go look. Yeah, I know what you guys got a lot of stuff. You guys here have had a lot of chem over the last 48 hours, but most of yours has been moved already. Your flow has taken whatever was here in Sydney yesterday, that big plume, and it's all coming through now. Because they've changed the flow this way, the Venturi effect is forcing stuff through, making a suction. Let's explain that. Boom, boom, plumes being deployed over here. Perth, you look pretty clean. Nobody there seems to be sending images to me, so I don't think you care anymore. And if you do care, send me some images. What happened to you, Sean, dude? Right? Miss you, brother. Boom, boom, boom when those plumes. Look at the percussion rings on those. I want to speed that up. Faster. Faster. Watch this. Boom! 3 big old plumes of who knows what just got deployed over your skies. You guys got streamers just flowing. Right? If you know the distance from here to here, and just track a piece of chem, and this is how quick it went in 4 hours. You guys got plumes of God only knows what headed your way from out west. See it, watch it. Sorry, Charlie. Charlie's coming to get you. And Charlie, don't surf. So thank you for these images. I'm so sorry to have to see your poison skies. Big love, people. Thank you for keeping me informed. Peace.